What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today, I'm not going to talk about World Boss Legend, but in fact, we're going to talk about Tier 4 materials that you get from World Boss Legend and how they should at least give us another place to farm these. So, we're going to get into this real quick. Noel, he's going to give you the least amount of Tier 4 materials, ranging from like 145 to 160. Then next would be Mephisto, would be a little bit more. Then you got Infinity Ultron, and then Gore, and then Jean Grey, which will give you almost 200 per run. As you can see, you got numerous numbers for the difficulty of World Boss Legend. So this is the only place you can farm Tier 4 materials. So, and then another thing with this update, they gave us a dispatch, stage 13. But with that being said, the rewards, no, just no. We'll get enough of these right here from story mode, and we have dispatches that have tier 4 materials in them also. As you see, Titan component packs, and then EOD in that one. So I don't understand why they did that. So it says 6 and dispatch 8. Dispatch 6 and Dispatch 8 have tier 3 material, well, tier 3 materials in them. So I don't understand, and this is the difficulty of it too. It's a lot difficult. You got to have tier 4s in this one to try to at least clear at least one stage. So I don't understand why they didn't put tier 4 materials in this also. And as you see, we have another dispatch coming soon. So if they don't put tier 4 materials in here, I don't know what's going to happen. And then another game mode that they could have reworked and put tier 4 materials in would be Timeline Survival. Timeline Survival was a decent game mode when it first came out, because once you get to a higher floor, and that was stage 6, they have like a little mini store inside there that they had tier 2 and tier 3 materials in the store also. So if they could just rework this and redo the store like they had the first time, at least go up to threat level 10, and you can put tier 4 materials in the store in that way. Or just redo Shadowland. Redo Shadowland. So with the stages 1 to 35, usually that's where I stop at, floor 1 to 35, because you get guaranteed rewards there. You get tier 2 materials, you get gold, you get hidden tickets, so on and so forth. So once you get to 35, there's really no need for you to go past 35 once you get all the rewards and biometrics, so on and so forth. But I usually like just grind out the Shadowland chest, and you get 10 per. You get one chest per 10 character you use. So, and as you can see, you get random materials in this also: CTPs, gold, hidden tickets, extreme boosters, obelisk, comic cards, and ISO sets, and Uru. So let's say you add 10 more floors instead of 5. Just add 10 more past 35. Just put in tier 3 and tier 4 materials in that also, because what they want you to do is, the only way you can get tier 4 materials is World Boss. Alright, so what they want you to do, go in here in the store, and what they want you to do is buy these tier 4 packs. Now these tier 4 packs, they are ridiculously high, and they're really not worth it. So unless you're a whale, but like for hardworking people like myself, I have a job and I do buy stuff on here every now and then, but this right here, I have 5 tier 4s that I got last year, and I never once bought a tier 4 pack. Never. So as you can see, I live in the U.S., so if you live anywhere, your currency going to be a little bit higher or whatever. But as you can see, the number 1 pack, you only get 420 Life Seed, 950 Carbonadium, and 800 Soul of the Faltane for $40. No, that's not worth it at all. I know tier 4 is the next stage and all that, but for $42, that's not worth it. And then for $100, you get only 1,580 Life Seed, 3,500 Carbonadium, and 3,000 Souls of Faltane. No, I would never ever buy a tier 4 pack. Never. So we should have another way to farm tier 4 materials. And right now in my inventory, I'm gonna show you. And it's just grinding every day. And I have been working on Storm's gears, but I'm gonna just try to save up to at least 12,000 so far. I'm gonna try to save up as much tier 4 materials as I can. That way I can start grinding and working on the next tier 4s. I'm not we won't say meta chasing. I'm just trying to get more tier 4s on my account. That way I can push further in what I'm gonna try to do. So as you can see, I got 6,400 Soul of the Faltane, in which I need to do another run of GBR. But today I got over 1,300 Carbonadium, so I got 1,384, and then I have 3,974 Life Seed. All right, and as you can see, with ranking up tier 4s, they take a lot of Carbonadium. As you can see, with one level, I'm gonna be using 25. So if I upgraded one gear and it would be like 20 and up, that would just decimate my Carbonadium. That's just one gear. All right, the next gear is 21. Then the last gear is 17. As you can see, it stopped at 92 when I ran out. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to just save my Carbonadium until I get enough. So, yeah, we definitely need another way to farm Carbonadium. Now, Soul of the Faltane, all right, you get 150 a day from GBR, Dormammu GBR. All right, you get 150 a day. And I understand, like, if we do GBR, and most people are kind of weird like that. If you come in with a team, instead of helping you, they'll kick you out. I've been kicked out plenty of times. But if you have a strong alliance, if you're in a strong alliance or you have strong friends, they should be able to carry you in Dormammu GBR. And I made a video on how to play Dormammu GBR. So, but get 150 a day, in which that's no problem. But the problem is the Carbonadium. The Carbonadium is the main focus and what they need to try to do, instead of like upping the rewards in World Boss Legend, in which they should do that also anyway. But it is what it is. We just should have another way of farming Carbonadium. That's my opinion. So we have Heroic Quest. You have free heroic quests like Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, and Iron Fist. But then you have Crystal Wall characters like Wave, White Fox, and the Rat Knight. And you get chests every time you finish one. You get chests, and they give you random rewards, right? As you can see, you get a tier 2 Mega Advancement ticket, so on and so forth. So you can put tier 4 materials in that. You can put like maybe 25 of each in there. It ain't got to be high. But the point is, you shouldn't have to rely on people going to your store and spending a ridiculous amount of money on getting tier 4 packs when that's not even enough to tier 4 character. So I don't see the point in you rushing newer players to try to get to World Boss Legend, especially World Boss Legend Null, for a newer account, and they're going to struggle from time to time trying to beat stage 1. So there should be easier, well, not easier ways, but better ways to farm tier 4 materials for new tier 4s you're coming out with every month. And as you can see, I only have 5: Hulk, Iron Man, Venom, Carnage, and Black Widow. And most of these came out, and most of them except for Shadow Shell came out last year. Moon Knight, Thor, Cap, Black Bolt, Storm, Namor, Jean Grey, Magneto, and Blue Dragon. Alright, and as you can see, I don't have none on tier 4. But like I made a video, the top 3 I was going to work on this year would be Storm, Namor, and Thor. So the only way I'm going to do that is just grind out World Boss Legend as much as I can. Do it every day. But I will not buy tier 4 packs because it's ridiculously high. And it's crazy you ask the players. They do spend a little bit of money on your game. Not well, just random people just spend a little bit of money on the game. But yet you want them to spend, might well say, $160 on getting all this material. That's what? 3,500 carbonadium, 38,000 solar team, and 2,000 life seed. For $160, no. And you only buy that one time. So yeah. And it probably refreshes like once every day or something like that. But I don't know because I never bought one. So yeah, I'm doing a little bit of ranting right now because tier 4 materials are really hard to get. It's not really hard if you've been grinding for a while, but the point is just trying to rack up enough carbonadium to rank up your skills or your gears on your characters, and it's frustrating. So it should be like once you start getting up to higher level, they should give you a little bit more. Like on Ultron, I'm on stage 39. I'm trying to get to 40. As you can see, all I need to do is just clear the 100 seconds. So stage 39 of Ultron, you should at least get from 1 to 9, maybe 100, equal up to 100 carbonadium. So on and so forth, just steadily climbing, and the carbonadium goes up and up and up. So on stage 39, I should be able to get a little over 200 just from that stage. Or with Noel, I'm on stage 59. Could at least get 350. Gore, I'm on stage 29. Somewhere about a little over 200. Something like that, you know what I mean? Just scale it up a little bit once you start climbing World Boss Legend. So that's what I want to talk about today with the tier 4 materials and ways that they should implement more in the game without having to reduce the paying a ridiculous amount of money for tier 4 packs. So I want to know your opinions on this. So hit me down in the comment box down below. Make sure you smash that like button, and I'll bring y'all some more content on this game. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.